Good morning. 5:45. We're 5:45. We're heading out from the ranger station. Got up at 4:30, packed up quick, and did all the rest. And we're headed to Grant's. In 9 miles, there will be a gas station where we can get something to drink. And then it'll be a few miles after that where we'll get to the hotel. So, ready to be in town. Yeah, buddy. Y'all, we have just officially hit 400 miles in this journey. Woo! Only, at least 1,400 more.
1,400?
2,400.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Still walking by the lava fields. And we are almost at the interstate and the gas station. Made it to the interstate. And we're going to get something to drink over there and take a little break before we get the last stretch done. Bars on the windows it's always a good sign. Every window, pretty intense. All right, it's 9 o'clock. We got here at 8:40. So we hiked 9 miles between 5:45 and 8:45. That's excellent. That's 3 miles per hour average. Anyway, Mommy got a sun-kissed. I got a Powerade. Also got this banana muffin. Mommy got a cinnamon roll. And of course, I had to get some postcards.
Wait a minute, we got one more thing.
Uh-oh, one more thing. Oh my Lord. Lollipop. So we're gonna chill here for just a minute. And then we're gonna get these last bit of miles down to town. After the gas station, this part of the road walk is busy. Yep. That is the 4th train that we have seen going by just in this little road walk. That is the, Route 66 is actually what we're walking into town on. That's the Route 66 Junkyard Brewery over there. Woo, my face looks orange in this light. We made it to the hotel. We tried to get an Uber, and apparently there's no Uber here, so we were just standing there looking stupid with the app just saying searching for drivers. But then at the garage where we were standing, we asked the guy if he'd give us a ride and we would pay him. So best $20 ever spent, because that was a long walk. That was a long drive down to the post office. But Mommy's got her new shoes, and we just checked in, so we're gonna take showers, do laundry. The Walmart is within walking distance, so we're gonna do that. Just generally happy to be here. So we went 14.4 miles, and we got into town I think right now it's 11:30 and we started this whole process at like 11. So anyway, gonna take care of all of our stuff now. Cleaned up, showered, gonna go do our laundry, and then we'll go to Walmart. All right, here's our hotel. Super 8 in Grants. Our laundry's in the wash. We're gonna walk down here to the Dollar Tree because we had to go here anyway, but we're gonna see about some dryer sheets so that our clothes can finally not have a bunch of static. And then after everything's done, that will be Walmart time.
I don't think that Dollar Tree's open.
It's right over there. Potato chips. I've had so much sugar. These potato chips are great. I'm tired now. This is everything for the resupply so far. 6 tuna packs, so I don't have to worry about any more of those. Candy. Only 1 Cliff Bar left. I still got 2 protein shakes that just been carrying around probably since the monument. Some little Belvita blueberry bars. I went with these. I've got 1 dinner meal that I, homemade. Got a lot still to buy. I'm thinking about trying mashed potatoes cold soak and put this and some cheese in it. I don't know. On our way to Walmart. Not really sure how that happened, but somebody bent that buggy in half.
Somebody ran over that bug.
They did. So I guess we forgot that we had to walk to the hotel with all of this in our hands. Now we gotta carry all this. Just got back from Walmart. Whole bunch of stuff here. Mommy's bed. Whole bunch of stuff on the floor.
Yeah, my stuff's everywhere.
Well, we got stuff everywhere. But we bought pimento cheese we bought stuff for pimento cheese sandwiches and a rotisserie chicken for dinner. Mommy also got a salad. So I guess it kind of saves us some money not going out to eat for dinner. This is our dinner. Mommy's got her salad, pimento cheese.
$2 something for a salad.
We got this really soft bread. And then here's the rotisserie chicken. I think this is going to be the resupply. So I will have all of day 1 in a separate bag over here. But breakfast, let's see, I got Cliff Bars and these Belvita little cracker things. Snacks, Z-Bar, Payday, Rice Krispie Treats. Dinners, I've still got my tuna packets. I went with 2 couscous. I am going to try to cold soak some mashed potatoes. That might be nasty, but I'm doing it. 1 of my normal meals left over. I'll have these cashews with it. I've got some moon cheese left over. I'll probably put it in some of these. Pepperoni, probably put in some of these. Hot sauce packets. Finally got my own lemonade packets. Whole bunch of them. Got 2 bags worth. What else did I get? I'm going to do some cold coffee with some creamer. Got some more ginger chews. Never had this brand before. They're really good. What else? I guess that's it. Oh, wraps with peanut butter. I'm going to run out of honey, but we're going to see if we can get some jelly packs tomorrow at Denny's. There's Mommy doing hers. She's open. Here we go with the sugar again. She has to open up 200 individual
I ain't
packs.
never doing this again. If I have to buy the big giant bag of already in just a bag, that's what I'm doing. I'm not opening no more packs.
I've also still got these 2 protein shakes that I've had since Lordsburg, y'all.
Things away.
Also got this Chardonnay to enjoy tonight.
Chardonnay.
Yeah, Chardonnay. Also, this remote does not go to this TV, so we can't watch anything. All right, y'all. So our Nero day in Grants is almost over. We started to look at the route. Well, we did look at the whole route from here to Cuba, and the water is scarce again. I mean, we're going to make it work, obviously, but there's a lot of water that's dried up, non-existent. Yeah.
We got about 10 pound food bags this time.
Yeah.
Plus 10 pounds of extra water. It's going to be heavy walking out of here.
This one is actually probably going to be the heaviest that we've had so far. You think so? With all the food and the water it's going to be. And we bought a lot of food at Walmart.
Yeah, we was too hungry when we was in there.
From now on, we decided we need to eat before we go to the store for our resupply. Otherwise, we go a little crazy.
Oh, well.
But all in all, it's a good day. It's good to be here in a hotel for one night.
Nice and clean.
Yeah. Well, we're nice and clean.
Well,
But
of course.
okay, anyway. We made our reservation for Cuba at the Del Prado Motel, so we're good on that. Anything else? Did anything else happen? I don't think so.
Yeah. Just been a normal visit to Grant's.
We did clean out our filters. We backwashed our water filters and they were disgusting. Like really bad.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they work better on this nice water we fixing to get on this nice long stretch.
But one good thing is we saw that somebody's going to be doing really awesome trail magic until 31 May.
Yeah,
and we will get there before they're gone.
That's
so
right.
we are excited about that one because they're going to have like a lot of food, water, everything. So,
yep.
All right.
It gives us something to look forward to.
It does, because this stretch is going to be difficult. Okay. I guess we're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
It ain't going to be long and we'll be out of this state.
Yeah. Actually, so after Grants, we have 3 more towns to visit, and then we're done with New Mexico, y'all. Cuba, which is a long stretch. And then 3 days after that, we'll be at Ghost Ranch. And then a few days after that, Chama. And then we'll be in Colorado.
Yeah, baby. Hopefully they got more water than New Mexico does.
Well, ain't no water down here. All right, y'all. We're going to close this out. We'll see y'all in the morning. I don't know what we're doing in the morning yet. We were going to get breakfast, and now we're thinking we're just going to go.
Yeah.
But
all right, bye.
bye.